but there have been a few recent developments that I wanted to take a closer look at because they relate directly to my thesis on the company, that AMC is not a good investment unless it successfully adopts a radical new business model for moviegoers. With its latest initiatives, has it done that? A roaring run up to be sure, the past month has not been kind to my prior prediction. A month ago, I wrote a bearish article arguing that AMC was not a good investment. Since then it's up 50%. However, turn that very same question around for a minute. With a market cap now approaching $10 billion, AMC needs to generate $500 million a year in profit to reach a 20 PE ratio. At the moment, it's still bleeding red ink. Which brings us back to the fundamental question of whether AMC has made the sorts of changes that should reassure investors that its business model has been repaired. AMC is a gold mine. Literally the most recent announcement actually has nothing to do with moviegoing at all. Last week we found out AMC was purchasing a 22% stake in a gold and silver mine for $28 million. CEO Adam Aron made it clear he sees this as just the first in a series of acquisitions outside AMC's core movie theater industry, as the company looks to put its $1.6 billion cash hoard to work. The analyst reaction to the announcement was mixed at best. While some merely called it surprising or bizarre, a few couldn't resist calling it a serious misuse of shareholder capital or even just embarrassingly stupid. I don't know that it'd quite go that far, though it certainly is surprising. The way Aron explained it, AMC sees a situation where it feels a company's stock is selling for less than the value of its tangible assets, so it wants to buy in on a severely undervalued company. I don't entirely buy into that, but it's not the worst idea I've ever heard. What made me uneasy, however, as Aron explained his creative new approach in what must, for a movie theater company, be considered a side project of sorts, is how much that same creativity is desperately needed in AMC's core business, and is desperately lacking. The need for change. One of the few things AMC bulls and bears agree on is that the old way of doing things isn't going to cut it anymore. Something in the movie business has to change. Even Aron has said so. And yet, whenever someone tries to make that change happen, you can usually count on Aron and AMC to try to torpedo it, and preserve the status quo, which they themselves have already admitted can't be preserved. And ChangingConsider. First of all, the biggest revolution in moviegoing this century, the original MoviePass,